I've been in between a rock and a hard place. I've been biting my tongue to save some face. I should be over this, but I'm not quite there yet. It'll take time and I'll be fine moving ahead. Not sure where I'm going, only time will tell us. The fear of never knowing finally bit the dust. I'd rather be my own best friend than my worst enemy. I'm one day closer to being who I wanna be. La da 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 da. I know who I'd rather be. There are nights when I lay awake and restless, wondering if letting go was for the best. It's scary then, it's scary now as I move on. Rain ends the job, the sun comes out, it won't be long. Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be your own best friend? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be your own worst enemy? Oh, 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 Can we pause it for a sec and put it into retrospect? Everything that happened was for the best. I had my good intent, but the dreams turned into dreamt, where I was content, turning to resent. There was a point where I was convinced that suffering made it better. I've never been more wrong. When I hit rock bottom, it's difficult to remember why I had to write this song. Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be your own best friend? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be your own worst enemy? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be your own best friend? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be? Oh, would you rather be your own worst enemy? Oh, 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 oh. I'd rather be my own best friend than my worst enemy. I'm one day closer to being who I wanna be.
Hello. How are you? How is everybody? Fucking wonderful. I'm over here. Jesus fucking Christ, Machimo. This is an absolute fucking. I didn't want to have to make this video. I'm gonna need my friends. Let me go get them. We're doing a show. This is a show. I've held off on doing this show for a while. Yep. I didn't want to have to make this video. Now I'm in the Discord. Anybody can join me. It's good. Just getting ready. Just coming to terms with stuff, you know. Coming to terms with things. I need a donut. How sad I am. This was free. I got a free donut. I'm pretty excited about that.
Alright.
Alright.
Let me get my headphones in. What's going on? What's the topic?
Hey John, I didn't know if you know this, but I'm Will Kincaid, bitch! Fucking trolled. Anyway, filthy prank.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, I know. I actually, it's not actually misleading. I'm actually like, what is it? Polysexual, pansexual, potsexual.
Bisexual.
Yeah, I have
Did
to
you
say,
realize the microphone coming in clear?
right.
I don't want it to sound like horrible trash, so I just want to double check. 1 2 1 2. So you were saying you're polysexual or whatever the fuck it's called, pansexual.
Yeah, but I'm fucking a woman, so it doesn't count in Judaism anyway. But I have to say these things because otherwise I'll get flagged for misleading. Because I wanted to troll people with the coming out thing.
You're
Because
coming out as
I'm coming out as Will Kincaid. Yes.
it's about time. It took you long enough.
Yeah. Well, you want to know who's really fucking gay? Billy fucking Baggins de Blasio. He's fucking gay as shit. He said this morning that there's no roadmap for coronavirus. And I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about? The fucking governor just lays one out every fucking day. The president lays one out all the fucking time. It's like, I don't fucking know what's going on. I was listening to him run his fucking gums this morning while I was getting fucking breakfast.
Yeah. I love to get a hold of him, politically speaking.
Right?
I hope they caught him jogging in like a park that's like 50 miles from his house.
Oh, did they really? The cocksucker?
Yeah, and they ran his gums to him. How dare you come here? You're supposed to be quarantined, locked down. You're not supposed to travel. This isn't, one rule for you, one rule for me. You don't, they really gave it to him. Made him look like an asshole.
They're not supposed to be.
I mean, what they really should have did was take him out back and put him out like a wild animal. But unfortunately,
You're coming through a little loud on my end, but I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Okay, let me lower it. Yeah, let me see. Sorry. Let me move the microphone away from. I was putting it next to my face because
Yeah.
I thought maybe it would be better that way.
No, there we go. I turned you down. You're fine.
Better now?
Yeah, now I gotta turn you up though. Stop. Yeah.
All right.
All right, good. That's wonderful. Lowe's in here. Lowe's in the chat. Fucking.
Are they allowed to be in here, or are they gonna get suspended? Are they gonna get spanked?
Oh no, Lowe's good. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, didn't she get in trouble from the 2-day sushi server?
Oh right. Yeah. I don't know. He associates with neo-Nazis, the fucking prick.
All right.
Right.
Fascist. Yeah, I'm a fascist. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And the description of this video isn't misleading either, just so you're aware. I really didn't want to make this video, but I feel like I should because I need to make regular content or people will forget that I exist, I guess. That's how that works. So I literally didn't want to do this video today, but I am. I'm doing it now. We're just going to shoot the shit. Fucking Discord's open, bitch. Look for the link in the description. Anyway. Draw Muhammad Day. We pushed it back to 3 o'clock, everybody. It's not 1, it's 3.
Well, we'll see. I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't been called yet. I was called earlier in the day, saying that they were saying that we might need you today, but I haven't got the call to come in. So.
Well, that's fucking stupid. But okay.
Yeah. So,
well,
we'll have. I mean, we'll do it as soon as I come home. As soon as I know I'm here, we'll get it alive. So.
Okay. Well, at least you got Partash by NASA.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a little more concrete. It would be nice if I had work yesterday. Yesterday was a nice day, but it all works out. What can you do? So what's the topic? You coming out? Anything else? Are we actually gonna have a?
Nope, that was it. I don't know why people make a big deal about that. It's like, it's you're a fucking. I'm coming out as a deer. I am deer kid. Like that fucking Twitch trust and safety broad.
Right.
Did you see that?
No, I haven't. Who's that?
I forget what the fucking name is. It's like Dear Gasmic or something. Is her username? Yeah. She's part of Twitch Trust and Safety, and everybody's talking about it. And I'm just like, oh, Twitch, that thing that nobody gives a fuck about, except for people who like to beat off to softcore pornography. It's like,
whatever. I'm not a big Twitch fan. I'm not really big in Twitch, to be honest with you.
You know why it's called Twitch, right?
because you're twitching.
Right, because everyone's fucking autistic.
Well, because it's mostly to do with like fast-paced games. No, you gotta move fast. Twitch.
I thought it was because the fucking people on there have spaz fits.
That might be the case. I mean, I don't know. I don't keep up with this shit, so you might be right on that.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say spaz fit. I'm pretty sure that's. Low, does your fucking.
Autistic.
I'm what?
You're autistic, of course you can say it.
Sweet.
You're allowed to say it.
Right, I gotta.
When you're part of the you're like I'm allowed to say Johnson because I'm Black Irish. So.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh boy.
Mm.
We always go there. Why do we always go there? I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Because you're not supposed to fucking. Because 2D Sushi, fucking Kama Sutra, fucking Nagasaki, he had such a fucking issue with it. And Ronnie Rottencock goes off on a fucking.
When someone has an issue with something, you want to break their balls, you just keep bringing it up, I guess.
I know. Well, that's the thing is that there's a lot of these kinds of people that like to, instead of taking issue with, like, something of substance that you said, like an opinion that you have, or calling you out on fake news or, incorrect facts, what they do is the easy thing. They take the easy road. They pick out the fact that you said Schwarze, and they harp on that because they think that they're going to win fucking, street cred with their fucking liberal friends rather than actually addressing the things that they take issue with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good analysis, I guess. That's on point.
Yeah. Fucking breaking balls. But Drama Holiday is going to be fucking sweet. I can't wait.
It's going to be good, yeah. Try to make it fun, try to make it entertaining.
I bought the most expensive pens and paper because, I don't know why I wouldn't. It's not that expensive. It's like, this was like $5 for the paper.
See you actually draw. Are you going to be able to put your microphone on your lap or behind you or something?
I don't know if I can mount I'm going to show people my progress as I draw.
Okay. Alright.
I got pencils, pens, and I've got Sharpies if I want to fucking get fruity.
You're going all fucking out on this, man. I was planning on just opening up fucking Photoshop and just fucking drawing a cartoon figure or some shit.
Oh no, I don't do any. Listen. If I'm gonna do something bigoted like this, I'm not gonna half-ass it. It's like my father always used to say: "If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right." He said that right.
I love it.
Yeah, he said that right before he divorced my mother. Anyway, so Lo, I haven't heard much.
Amen, bro. The man was wise, huh? Okay, anyway.
Fucking hell.
No, I like your mother. Your mother's a nice person.
Yeah, she's a nice lady. Yeah.
I know she did. I know she did you wrong for a while, but
Yeah. Yeah, fucking water under the bridge. I'm 20. I'm pushing 30 here. I gotta fucking let it go.
You can't hold on to it. It'll rot inside you and make you into an awful person.
I had my father over the other day, and my brother was here for 15 minutes.
How did it go?
No, it was good. It was good. We're trying to. I haven't seen my uncle in 4 years, and before that, I hadn't seen him since my grandmother died. So I've seen him in the past, I think, almost 10 years. She died on Halloween of, I want to say 2010, if I'm not mistaken. I'd have to pull up the obituary. She died on Halloween of 2010. I've seen my uncle once since then.
Wow.
So I figured it's time. With him working from home with granola virus and everything, because he's a fucking investment banker, and my dad only has 2 days off and they don't line up. But I figure, fuck it, we'll go out and have a drink. I'll go to his house. I'll take a dip in the fucking pool. We'll all fucking have a couple. We'll say l'chaim and we'll fucking.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about it. Like. He didn't know I was fucking married or any of that shit. None of my father's side of the family, we don't talk.
What if you whip it out and tell him you're a yid as well? What would happen with that?
Yeah, I don't know. He'd probably be fine. He probably doesn't give a shit. He's always really liked me and my brother. We were Yeah, but he was always just so busy. He just was a workaholic, and he never fucking got around to doing anything with us. He always invited us to do stuff, but he just never ended up having time. So, fuck it. I'm almost 30 now. Let's go. Let's take the boat out on the lake and fucking dare the cops to chase us in his fucking $1 million speedboat. He's rich as fuck. He's absolutely fucking loaded. So he spends money like it's nobody's fucking business.
Oh shit! Tell him to fucking send him my PayPal. Fuck.
Yeah, I will. I'll fucking
Tell him to buy a couple of T-shirts. I don't know.
buy a couple of buy a mug. Anyway, so fucking we're gonna do that eventually. I don't know when. Hopefully it doesn't overlap with what we're doing. Hey, maybe you could come up and fucking if it ends up being, I think my dad has Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. If it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays, then if it ends up on a Wednesday, then it'll be good to meet my fucking uncle, because then you can see Saratoga.
Okay.
It's fucking abandoned basically because of granola virus and the track's closed.
They reopened the tracks, I heard.
Oh, did they?
No.
I didn't. I heard that they weren't gonna open it.
It's open, but no one can watch. No one can actually go inside. There's races, but no one can watch.
So how do we know that they're not fucking cheating?
Listen, these are liberals who are making.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
That's-
the liberal cocksuckers.
I mean, to be honest with you, they're not really liberal. I mean, Andrew Cuomo and Bill de Blasio, they're not really liberal. They're just what they are is authoritarians that prance around as fucking liberals.
Right. Yeah.
Because if they were really liberal and they believed in liberty, they would tell people to go fuck themselves and have fun. You know, I mean, like they wouldn't be fucking locking down the country like it's well, they're not locking down the country, locking down the state, but they wouldn't act the way they did. You know what I mean?
Right. So here's the other thing is that fucking I was on Facebook the other day, speaking of, and they want to do mandatory vaccines at least in New York State, right?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said that that's unconstitutional.
You're gonna have to walk around with a vaccination card that tells that if you get pulled over by the cops, you got to show them if you got vaccinated or not.
And I said it was unconstitutional, and they said
100%.
And they said, well, unconstitutional just means whatever you don't like, I guess. And I was like, no. First of all,
in order for it to not be unconstitutional, they would have to make an amendment to the Constitution, the 9th Amendment, that says that the government is allowed to track.
On top of the fact that it's a HIPAA violation for them to have any of my medical records, to request anything like that is a HIPAA violation.
Well, that's exclusive to New York. Most states
yeah, I know.
like that. Yeah.
I know, but that's what I started off with. I said, and then didn't Roe v. Wade set the precedent of my body, my choice? I was basically using liberal arguments to fucking beat back these fucking morons.
Really liberal. Right, they're not really liberal. Right. What type of a liberal would want people to be trapped?
Right, and
right? These are the people that argue against the Patriot Act, right?
Right.
And the visa ability for government to track you on the internet.
Right.
Oh, I thought they were against that. Now all of a sudden, see what I'm saying? Is this liberal shit? It's just garbage.
Right. And their arguments were something along the lines of, well, you're going to get other people sick if you don't get the vaccine. I said, no, I'm not, because everyone has the right to take that risk and either get the vaccine or not. So if Grandma fucking Georgine or whatever is worried that she's going to get granola virus and she wants if she wants, what do they call it, trace tracking or some shit like that?
Yeah, trace tracking.
Yeah, and fucking the vaccine, she can go do that. But if I want to take my risk with the fucking granola virus, I should be allowed. Just like I'm allowed legally to smoke a cigarette in New York State if I'm over the age of 20 or 21 or older. They changed it from fucking 18 to 21, which I think is stupid. But
didn't they raise it to 19 for a little bit and then they switched over to 21, right? They went up a little bit by little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way they should do it, though. I mean, it should be, if you're so paranoid, then you should be able to sign yourself up to some government tracking program that lets you know, okay, you're going into a hot zone. Okay, you were somewhere where someone might have had it, or this or that or the other thing. But it shouldn't be forced compliance to everyone.
What are they gonna do that with the flu and every time somebody gets the sniffles too? Cause oh shit, I might be out of work for a day if I get a fucking tummy virus or something. You know what I mean?
Well, they sort of already have a quasi forced vaccination already in the United States, because technically, in order to go to public school, in order to be this is especially difficult when it comes to children with parents that don't want to homeschool. Like, technically speaking, if you enroll your children into a public school, you're supposed to be you have to actually by law have to vaccinate them. I think some other I'm not. Don't quote me. I also think some job requirement. I think some people have. I think public jobs also too. I think like
not all of them. I don't know about post office or none of that, but I know that if you work in the health field, you have to. So like my job, I had to get every fucking vaccine in the book, right?
So that's somewhat of a quasi mandatory. But you also have the choice not to take the job, right? I mean,
that's correct. That is exactly how I feel. So I'm a person who's elected to take a job that requires me to get vaccines for everything under the sun every fucking time one comes out, right? But I think that you should have the ability to say no to the granola virus vaccine. And they're fast tracking this. Trump has fast tracked this. Where are the liberals? Where's the moral outrage that he's fast tracked these viruses that we don't even know what the fuck these vaccines do yet because they haven't been practiced. But you're just gonna start handing them out as soon as with sample sizes for the study being smaller than for fucking even the new influenza virus fucking vaccines are each year, like. We don't know what's in it. We don't know what it does. We don't know if there's going to be, like side effects, for example. I mean,
that's a good point. I mean, I'm sure these liberals will be the first ones to want to sue President Trump if something goes wrong. I mean, they're pushing Trump. It's really Trump derangement syndrome at this point. Like, if Trump goes too fast, then he was wrong. If Trump goes too slow, then he's putting lives at risk. So how can you let America be at risk for a year? You didn't do anything, no vaccination. If he went too quick, right? If he makes it out in like 3 months, oh, you went so fast. How could you put people's lives at risk? You gave them poison. I mean, it's really a no-win situation for the guy. I mean, like I say, I have to always say this. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not big on Trump, but to play games like this. It literally is games. You're playing fucking games like an idiot, like a 2-year-old. It really needs to stop. So I mean, let it happen. Let people. We already have. They're saying now. Didn't they just come out? Will. Didn't they just say that more people already have it and gotten it and didn't even know they had it and gotten it?
Well, now they're saying that we don't know that. Everyone's arguing over the data, so. Nobody really knows anything. And that's the other thing that I wanted to say is that liberals like fucking Nakasuchi and fucking Shea and Aaliyah Kai, all these fucking people, they said, oh, we gotta trust the experts on this one. Well, they were fucking wrong about everything, including Fauci. So it's like...
Fauci was a butthead, yeah.
Right, and he was the guy, and it's like, well, you fucking said listen to the experts. And then they took down... Erickson and who the fuck was the other doctor? I can't pronounce his last name. The two doctors that said, the death rate in California is really not that bad where we shut it down for like 0.1% of the population dying. And it's like, is it really worth it to, sacrifice, everything on the altar of the fucking granola virus?
And then they use the excuse that if you really want to open up the economy, then you must be a white supremacist Nazi because you hate black people.
Right, and really what it is just a fucking stupid psyop. All this bullshit that they're talking about racism and fucking the listening to the fucking experts and all this other garbage. It's a psyop to get people to fucking not go back to work and be too scared to go to work and tank the economy because it's pretty much the only thing that they have to take down Trump. Because at the height of his before this, he peaked just before granola virus in fucking I want to say January. In January, he almost in the aggregate polls he hit almost 50% approval. That's unheard of. It's unheard of for any president except for, I think, maybe FDR. I think that was since we've kept track of this sort of thing. I don't think a president in the United States history has had an approval rate even approaching fucking 50%. So, and then the economy tanked. And they got one of the keys to the fucking White House. Hopefully by November he'll have patched this thing up in a hurry. I know I'm not expecting it to be back completely or even 100% or even 50%, but I'm expecting him to do a fucking bang up job fixing this shit. Because he was talking yesterday about removing red tape. Oh, it might have even been this morning. I think I was listening to his presser this morning. The cabinet meeting. That's what it was. And he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna remove some restrictions, and we're gonna start building roads again." He said, "I got it down from 20 years to 2 years, but," and he goes, "I think we to build a road with all the permits and the licensing and garbage." He said, "I got it down to 2 years. I'm going to see if I can do one better. Because I'd like to get this fucking shit going and get people back to work and kickstart the economy with work projects." Basically what he was saying.
Yeah, work projects will be good. Yeah, I mean, just what's going on, which is the Fed's pouring out money and all these stimulus checks and extra money and unemployment. You're killing the price of the power of purchasing of the American dollar.
Right.
I mean, everything. Food. I mean, look at how much food costs nowadays. You're talking about 15% more on most items nowadays, and it's just like you keep it on. Plus, if you keep the economy closed, your money's gonna be worthless soon. I mean, it's not gonna be completely worthless, but you're gonna be paying like fucking $20 for chopped meat at the supermarket. I mean, who's gonna pay? You're gonna have riots.
Well, that's what I was saying is you open the economy and then you do a stimulus, not because you need people. The whole point of the stimulus is for people to buy shit.
Right. Yeah. Well, they were saying the reason why they wanted to do the checkout because they were afraid that people didn't have money for food and rent.
Right. Right.
So
that was the first stimulus.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second one.
But they're doing another one now, right? They're doing another check soon, right?
They're talking about it. We need to get through a couple of phases first of this reopening, so that people can. Because think about this: the businesses that are going to get the most fucked, have been closed. Places that cut hair, restaurants have been okay, but they could be a lot better. Once those places open up, then you give people fucking money to go get their hair cut and their nails did and their fucking get their cheeseburgers or whatever, go out to restaurants and stuff. That money, then they get food to eat and a haircut, which is, it's not 100% a necessity, but, it's something that pretty much everyone does. And then it goes into the pockets of these people who have been hurt for money the most. So then you don't need to fucking, do another stimulus. You've basically, it's like, it's basically a defibrillator for the economy. The heart stopped. We got to get it started again. So we're going to send an electrical impulse to the fucking muscle to get it kicking on its own. And that, I'd advocate giving Americans more money to do that than just paying your rent, because that actually fixes the fucking problem once the economy's going again. So,
preach it.
I know. I'll be the fucking president one day. You watch. I'm gonna fucking.
We're fucked. That's just the bottom line.
If Will Kincaid becomes president, we're all fucked. No, just the Goyam. Everyone else is fine.
You said it, not me.
That'll be my campaign slogan. Fuck the Goyam 2040. I think that's when I'm eligible. Let's see, it's 2020 now. I've got to be at least 35. There's an election every 4 years.
You got to wait until 2028. 2028. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're a little short. That's all right. That's not too bad.
I'll use my sweet t-shirt money to pay for my fucking election campaign.
There you go.
This machine makes t-shirts. Fucking hell. I'm over here filling my stupid fucking face on fucking Dunkin'
Yeah,
Donuts.
we can hear it. We can hear you chomping down on.
Oh no, you guys like mukbang?
Not really.
Well, I'm gonna fucking hold on.
Not particularly.
There we go. Now you can see versions of my face that aren't eating food. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful.
So Trump, I like that when they asked Trump, the news reporters, they asked him, why did you write a law, executive order, saying that the checks that are going in the mail going to have your name on it? No other president has done that. And so he says, I don't think people are going to be upset that they get a $1,200 check in the mail. And then he goes, it's a big, beautiful check, and it has my name on it. He's fucking trolling, man. He's like a troll. I mean, he's a fucking shitlord. That's what he really is. He's like a man. It's so funny. Like, I bet Trump like fucking lurks in like like 4chan and all these other places, Discord servers. He probably has like fake name, and he's probably a member to all these groups. And I bet he shit posts there too. I bet.
Yeah.
I guarantee he does. He has to. Or maybe Twitter takes too much time for him. I mean, he does a lot of posting on Twitter, but I mean, this guy is just it's just and the news reporters they get all hot and bothered about it. They all get like in a tizzy. You ever see Chris Cuomo rant about Trump? He starts breaking down mentally, and it's just so sad to watch.
Yeah, I don't really. Fuck it, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette out the window. I don't feel like leaving this show.
Oh boy, what are you gonna say first, Trump?
Trump? You called me fucking Trump.
I almost called you. I did call you Trump there for a second. Yeah.
It's gonna be the best cigarette you've ever smoked, frankly. I've totally forgotten what the fuck I was gonna say. Sorry, you called me Trump, and I got hard for a minute. My bad.
Is that what you like? Your wife spanks you in bed and calls you Trump.
Yeah, she calls me Orange Man Rad.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
You call me the Don. Oh, fuck me, Donnie. Fuck me hard. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I think I'm gonna gross myself out. He's a little old. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you get old. You get a fucking turkey neck, looks like a vagine. You get a fucking wrinkles.
It's so funny. Nancy called him obese, morbidly obese, and then they asked Trump what did he thought about that. He goes, what did he call her? He called her mentally. He goes, I don't respond to mentally ill people or some shit like that. He's so fucking stupid. It's so great. It's so funny.
Listen. I guarantee you, if you elect me president, I will do the absolute best job I can, but also I will do things like that on a regular basis. I promise.
Shit post. Just talk shit about people. It's great. It's good stuff.
Do you think him and fucking Ted Cruz fucking like they're on like 4chan or like do you think him and like the Republicans that are still young enough to use technology in Congress and shit, they got like a fucking Discord server that's like fucking protected by Secret Service and stuff, and they just shitpost memes about fucking Nancy Pelosi and AOC? Like, he gets up in the morning like I do and checks his Discord notifications, and fucking Ted Cruz is like, do you see what this fucking whore is doing today?
I wouldn't put it past Trump. I don't know about the other people, but yeah, definitely Trump. I could see him fucking with his own Secret Service Discord. Yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe not Discord, but some kind of fucking thing like that. Like they've got their own.
Even be known. We wouldn't even know about it. It'd be an invented service. We wouldn't even know.
Like the Republicans have their own personal like 4chan style messaging board that they just shit post all day about fucking liberals and shit.
You know, it's been proven. Well, I don't know what it means by proven, but liberals really aren't good at shit posting. Like
No.
if you ever look at liberal memes about like conservatives or white people or whatever, it's
Yeah.
the worst fucking shit
It's
ever.
the
It's
dumbest
diarrhea.
fucking. It's like, oh my god.
It's literally diarrhea.
I've seen one or two on Facebook that are okay, but they're like people that I know, and it's funny because it's like I know what they do in their personal life, so it's almost like an esoteric. You know what I mean? And that's why it's
Okay,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, you're right. I haven't really.
I don't what is that? I mean, I think everyone should be able to be made fun of. Like even me, right? I mean, I do stupid shit. You know, people make you give me shit sometimes.
Right,
And,
right.
you know, we all do it. We all do it, and you know.
Ah, William, what are you doing at stream? Ah.
But but with liberals, it's like they don't know how to take something that someone does and make it funny. You know what I mean? They can't.
Well,
I don't know.
you should
It's
check
just
out
weird.
Lowe's Twitter because Lowe's a fucking liberal that shit posts about other liberals not being liberal enough. Like really liberal. Lowe's a real fucking liberal. You know what I mean? Who I don't know. He like.
All right, check out the Twitter. I mean, I don't really use it. I'm not like a Twitter guy. I'm more of like a Facebook guy. But I'll take a look.
Yeah.
I might
So
find something nice.
his shit's fucking funny. I haven't looked at his Twitter yet today. Lo, are you still here? You just fucking
Yeah.
Lowe's my fucking backpack. He just hides back there.
Yeah, it's like he's got a fucking baby Bjorn on at all times. I'm just chilling in there.
Just chilling in the fucking sling. Yeah.
Chilling like a villain.
Oh man. Is my fucking audio on for this fucking microphone? Yeah, it is. Okay.
You sound good. I mean, you sound better than normal. You did something right today.
Yeah, I'm kind of away from the fucking microphone right now because I'm hanging my cigarette out the window. You know.
You're usually so fucking low. I have to like blast you in my ears.
Nah, I turned it up. I turned everything up. What the fuck do these fucking people want?
Fix your fucking microphone.
I can fucking microphone. I'm like, dildo let loose on the washing machine.
Sound like Megatron's having sex with a doll now.
Turn your vibrator off. I can't hear what you're saying. Oh, poor Brett.
How is he? I haven't seen him around. I mean, he still makes videos, but he doesn't really respond to anything I type to him.
Yeah, he hasn't talked to me either. I wouldn't know.
It's so funny. He complains that people can't fucking talk. He complains that people don't talk to him, but he fucking deleted like every fucking thing that he has, Skype and Discord and.
I could send him an email.
How the fuck how am I gonna talk to you, Brett, if you don't have fucking anything open? Go ahead. What were we gonna say?
Well, he wants you to send him an email and talk to him through fucking email.
I do send him emails. I send him an email every time I go live. I said, okay, we're open group chat. Does he fucking come in?
J-Dubs, you only talk to me when you want me to come into a live stream. You don't ask me how I'm doing. It hurts my fucking feelings. You're such an asshole.
I went into his he complains that I'm a Minuteman, right? I come in to just say hi to him on his live stream and I leave. I'm in his fucking hangouts for hours on end, hours.
No,
and
I
then
know.
He still fucking bitches. Oh, J-Dubs comes in for 1 minute and leave.
Yeah, J-Dubs, you only come in for a minute and then you leave. You don't even say goodbye. It's fucking rude. I'm gonna fucking ban you from my live stream.
I mean, his fucking chat is sometimes so fucking boring. He has that guy TTOR guy in there. I'd rather watch fucking paint dry than talk to him.
Well, I fucking spanked him the other day when I was on. So.
And then when I got on him, and then when I did balls up to him, and I told him that his fucking Jesus was a piece of shit. It's just like I'm offending Brett as well. And I don't want to offend Brett because I know Brett's a Christian, so I really don't want to talk that
That's
way.
That's what I said to him. I said we shouldn't be having this conversation because me and Lo, that's how Lo met Brett, is that we got kicked out for being like, Jesus isn't fucking real and whatever. And then he kicked us out and he banned us from his fucking Discord, and I was like, okay. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what he wants. I have no idea what he wants us to do.
He wants to have his cake and eat it too, but he can't. So he has to fucking decide.
Yeah.
You know? But he's a prima donna. He's a Princess Brett.
He's very presumptuous. Like when he asked me about Jews for Jesus, and he's like, "So you think they're just morons too?" I'm like, I never said Christians were morons in the first place.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't say it out loud.
It's
Right.
what you don't say really means something to me. I could tell by the words you don't use what you really believe.
you're fucking bragging and you hate Christian. What's a goyim? I don't understand.
What? He didn't know what a goy was?
No, it's a, remember, what's a doobie?
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
What do you mean, what's a doobie? Didn't he grow up in fucking Chicago?
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Who's fucking honking the horn like that, like a fucking animal?
It's a parade, apparently.
How the fuck the fucking going?
Oh, I see. It's a parade for my job, actually. Oh my god. Right in the middle of my fucking thing.
Wow, what a fucking. Dude, do you have this on camera? I want to look at it. I want to look at your.
Yeah, alright, hold on.
I'm loading up the YouTube now. I want to see this.
Alright, hold on.
Holy shit, this is fucking loud as shit.
Oh, I'm gonna try to steady cam it.
You're disturbing the fucking podcast, Buttonhead.
You see?
What a lovely way to honor someone, to blow your horn at their fucking street.
And by the
It's
the
for
camera
people
on.
who take care of people with intellectual disabilities and
You
physical
only have the screen of you with the gay flag. We gotta change it. I can't see anything. Okay.
I changed it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying. Oh, that was it.
Oh, you just fucking dox yourself by showing everyone your house next door, the house next
Doesn't
door.
matter. I won't fucking be living here shortly anyway, probably. Dude, I invite people to
I
come
did that
over.
once. I did a video where I stand outside my house, and I didn't show the name of the street. I didn't show anything. It was just like a house. Like, how could you? Some fucking troll spent fucking must have been weeks looking for me on Google Maps, looking for the same exact house, and they found it. I was like so surprised. I'm like, holy shit! Some troll took hours out of his day searching Google Maps for a house.
Yeah, I
To
know.
find where I am.
I gotta.
So you gotta be careful on that.
Yeah, I know, but I invite random people to my fucking house to fucking hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like.
Plus, you don't have haters like I do. I have haters.
Yeah. Yeah, no, so the little parade thing was for people in my line of work that take care of people
Nice.
with developmental and physical disabilities and stuff like that. And,
That's nice. Nice little parade.
yeah.
Too bad you didn't know about it. They should have told you beforehand. You would have been able to stand outside and
No, I
stuff.
wondered why all the fucking workers on this street were out. I was like, oh, that's weird. Because there's a lot of them around here.
They don't have the common courtesy to tell you. I mean, come on. You know what that means? They don't think of you as one of them.
Yeah, well,
They see you as like an outsider. or
well,
something.
they're private and I'm state, so there's a little bit of a rivalry type thing going on.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the rivalry though, is that they don't get state people don't like them because they don't get mandated, so they don't end up having to work between 16 and 24-hour days, because they're staffed properly, and some of them get paid to just sleep in the house and listen for bed alarms and fire alarms and stuff like that, and then and it's all about
Sweet.
that. And then they don't like us because we got the union and we got the money and we got the benefits and the pension and everything. So so we're constantly like at war with each other. You think that we would get along because we take care of people who have nobody. We do everything for them, but it's not that way. We fucking I say we, I don't personally. Literally, it's across the street. I could go over there and work the overnight shift, and I'd just sleep, and then I'd come back over to my house. I'd work every day, but I'm not really I'm getting paid to take a nap for 9 hours and then pack my shit up when the morning person gets there in the morning and fucking walk back over to my house. I mean,
Right.
it's less money, but if I worked 7 days a week, I'd probably make more money and I could probably pay for my own fucking healthcare and shit. So I think about it a lot because it would be a lot easier than what I'm doing, which is, I take care of all of my individuals in the house that I've got now are none of them can walk. None of them can do anything at all. So, and I'm doing between, depending on who I'm with and how the day is going, it's a 6-bed house. I do between 4 and 6 people. I feed, bathe, clothe, toilet, everything. So, and start at 4 o'clock in the morning after I'm done cleaning the house and everything else. Between like 4 to 9, or sometimes if we're having a good day, 6 to 9. So anyway, so that's a glimpse into the fucked up life of Will Kincaid. What he does for. Well, at least they're fucking acknowledging that we exist and that we're busting our asses out here. We can't hire new staff, and we've been understaffed. The state's been understaffed for fucking ever. So
Yeah, I bet for taking care of people like that, no one wants to do it. No one wants to, and then the government doesn't care, right?
no, and not only that, but the taxpayers really don't want to give us any money either, because they don't know. Well, they don't know anything about what we do because we can't really talk about it because the individuals themselves have rights. We give them a general idea, but it's really doesn't even scratch the surface of. We need funding so we can hire people because a lot of these I get paid a lot because I waited out the contract from the union to expire, and I did a whole bunch of other things. Plus, I get the overnight differential. But a lot of people who do this line of work do not get paid enough to do what they do. And it's hard to get people to, hey, you want to, wipe ass and feed and clean a whole other house and basically have an adult-sized child, and not just one of them, but sometimes it's anywhere between 6 to 13 of them that you have to do everything for. And you want to do it for $12 an hour? $12 an hour, that's Walmart money. Who would do that? And we need more fucking money. That's the bottom line. Stop letting. That's if you took all the politicians and all the fucking bureaucrats in New York State, and you said no bonuses this year, you could fund the entirety of fucking DOH for an additional year for just in the money you'd save from the bonuses that they're just going to give themselves anyway. So you could hire, you could double our staff and get rid of the mandates and stuff and pay people appropriately. It's just sad. That's all. I don't know, bring down the tone of the fucking show, but it sucks.
Yeah, you made me fucking depressed a little bit.
Yeah. I hang myself in a coat closet. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it's rough, but it is nice to see the little parade and stuff.
So when's the T-shirt coming with the bigoted on it?
It might be here. I haven't.
I want to fucking see that bad boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get the shipping notification, but like I said yesterday, the fucking thing was off a cock because I ordered 2 shirts a couple of hours apart, but technically on different days because of when I ordered. Let me take a look here.
And I want to also take a fucking look at that Gishla T-shirt.
The Gishla, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah, mine just my I Love Torrid T-shirt is supposed to be here tomorrow. So.
All right. Well, the mail just came. I'll go downstairs real quick, and I'll be right back. I'll see if the shirt came.
All right, I'll hold down the fort.
All right.
John, how have you been, my dude?
Just same old. Just another day. I guess I got a little cock teased this morning. The guy called me saying that he was gonna call me back for work, and I never got a call back. So I'm just here, I guess, for the day. It is what it is. I can't really do nothing about it, but hopefully it works out. Get called tomorrow. What about you? You just did your final, and that's about it. Just hanging low, hanging out.
At least for a little while. So we got some good news here in California, actually, which is that Governor Newsom has really loosened up the requirements for reopening.
Okay.
So it looks like 53 out of 58 of our counties are going to be able to open up.
Oh, beautiful. That's good news. Yeah, that's absolute good news.
The first requirement was absolutely ridiculous, which was like 0 deaths for like 4 weeks or something. It was ridiculous. Like, we were not going to meet that, but it was absolutely necessary for him to loosen the requirements.
Okay, so that's good. I know Los Angeles, the mayor there was was like a dictator over there. He's saying he doesn't want to reopen Los Angeles County unless there's a cure for the virus, and that's not even a possibility for most most viruses you can't cure. So that doesn't even make any sense. Most people hear that and they go, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?"
Yeah, he's pretty awful. Basically, what the governor said, Los Angeles County is pretty much not listening at all. They're kind of doing their own thing. So I think that their stay-at-home orders are not going to be expiring when ours do.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you live in Los Angeles, I guess.
Is my mic on?
That's their own fault.
Yeah, loud and clear, but baby boy.
All right, cool. So go ahead and turn on your thing. Good news, bad news.
What's the good? Give us the bad news first, I guess.
Okay, bad news is the shirt's not here.
All right. What's the good news?
The good news is the mug is the Cosmic J-Dubs mug, aka.
You gotta fucking show it off, man. Let's see it.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna fucking open it.
And the fucking YouTube lags behind, so when you're showing it off, I'm gonna fucking wait 5 minutes before I see it, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna experiment with the latency on the next stream to see if I can get it in real time. Because I'm pretty sure that I fixed everything so that it'll fucking work. I couldn't find my knife, so I'll open it with a toothpick. That's pretty neat.
Oh, that's a nice little box. What is it? What store did you go with? What does Z stand for?
Zazzle.
Oh, you went with Zazzle. Okay, yeah, that's a good company. Okay.
Yeah. It cost me this is a $25 mug with tax and shipping and everything.
You're allowed to order a sample which cuts down on the price.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's a little dusty. Hold on, before I show it off, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, polish it like your fucking cock. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what the fuck some of this shit is. It's got like little bit of tape and stuff on it. I gotta wash it. But it's fucking amazing. Alright, are you ready? I'm gonna turn the lights on so you can see it real good, like.
No, you're good color. You don't have to turn the lights on. Just show the fucking thing already.
Well, I was afraid that it was gonna fucking.
Stop pussyfooting and fucking show the mug.
I am showing it already. It's delayed.
It's delayed, alright. Fucking delayed. Alright, still waiting. Still fucking waiting. Here it comes. Here. Oh, no. You've lifted up a fucking black rag. Okay, you got up. You walked away. We don't see you in the fucking shot. Okay, here. Okay, I see the mug. Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, that's a fucking great mug. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so this is gonna be my mug for the podcast when I get coffee and shit. It's a good mug, right? I mean, I'd fucking order one. I did. You should too. The links will be in the description when we fucking actually get the stuff going. I'll add it retroactively too. I know, Aries is wild. Oh, yeah, I didn't see Aries was in that shit. How does Wildheart get a wrench, but I don't? You discriminate between brothers. Shit. Alright, Aries, you know what? Add moderator. Oh shit, the Discord drop? Yep, sure did. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, can you hear us?
Yeah, I don't know why it drops like that every once in a while when I switch between stuff.
But that's a fucking beast of a mug, man.
Yeah, man.
Wildheart, Aries, Wildheart. What's your take on the mug? Did my beautiful face come out good or what?
It's a good fucking mug, man.
It's a good mug, yeah.
Fucking alright, so Liz, if you come in, I love you to death, but the stories were kind of long yesterday. I don't want to send.
All right, let's keep the stories to a minimum then, I guess. I wasn't here for the stories, so I can't really say, but
No, this the customer
Word?
service.
no, I don't remember hearing that story. I wasn't here for it. So thank
John, yes, you were.
I'll send you the video. You were here the entire time.
what I'm saying is I might have not been here. I might have not fucking been listening or something.
Oh, all right.
Sometimes I'm in the room, but I'm not really here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you're fucking. You're so polite.
I do the Brett thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking motherfucker, he layers.
So I'm so glad. So now we have. Is my camera still on? Let me see here. Yeah, my camera's still on. So now we've got the poster plus the staple shirt, the black with the red letter. We've got the white with the podcast logo on the front and my logo in red on the black. So that's what we've got so far. And I'm pretty fucking satisfied. And then when we finally fucking get all the stuff, I'm going to do a whole thing. And Lo should be here. And the shirt that I ordered, the Propaganda Podcast one, is actually for Lo. So he's going to wear it because I'm not a small. I'm nowhere near a small. I'm a thick boy. Damn, boy. Damn, that's a thick-ass boy.
President Plump.
Pleasantly plump, yeah, that's it.
No, President Plump. It's a Twitter hashtag.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Positively perfect in every way, right? Like Mary fucking Poppins, that's me. Anyway, so shit.
I love how Will thinks he's fat because he doesn't fit into a shirt made for someone a foot shorter than him.
Well, I mean, I am. I'm kind of chonky. Look at the chonk.
You're fine.
I mean, you got a little gut to you, I guess.
Was everybody?
We're not gonna be able to see the video until another 5 minutes or so. So settle down.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
So you're probably just standing there like, oh, waiting for them to see it. Like, we're not gonna see it anytime soon.
I'm gonna draw Muhammad as a hot anime girl, but I'm gonna put a turban and a fucking beard on her.
You're squeezing your fucking gut like it's a Muppet. That's funny.
Dr. Segmento, his brother.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. So, if a brook is a blessing, what's an anti-blessing? Like Imad Shemo, what's that called? Is that called an anti-blessing? Is that a curse? Yeah, that's the opposite of a... Yeah, it is a curse.
It's a curse, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a blessing and a curse. I forgot that curses are a thing. You know, I went to Hogwarts for fucking
the
6...
Judaism, even though technically there's curses, but so the rule is that only positive things can come true, must come true, but negative things don't necessarily have to come true. So like when God curses us or a prophet speaks bad, it's only it's not you get what I'm trying to say? It's not mandatory. It's not like it's not guaranteed. Only a blessing is guaranteed.
Oh, well, that
People
sucks.
don't realize that. Yeah, people don't realize that.
Well, shit. I need to start working with Jewish black magic or whatever. Let's see
Oh
here.
God.
Oh, I got a.
I mean, that's what tarot cards are. Tarot cards. If you ever get a set of tarot cards, it has all this fucking kabbalistic fucking garbage all over it. I don't
Yeah.
know if you ever see them.
I have, yeah, I have. Brett Keane just put out a new video 22 minutes ago. I just got
It
another.
says, yeah, my wife treats me bad. Yeah.
My wife hurt me bad by Brett Keane.
I wonder what it's about. I wonder what she did.
You want to listen to a couple minutes of it?
You want to
Yeah.
do a live? You want to do a live take? Hot take?
Yeah, fuck it.
Only 11 minutes.
I'm not gonna bring the bot in here. I'll just play it straight off the speaker. You'll be able to hear it anyway. Let's see here.
Boy.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
No, you're quiet. Stop trying to connect this.
Need your fucking microphone when you're not speaking, buttonhead.
Man.
Are you gonna play the fucking video or what?
Yeah, I'm putting it on the big speaker.
God, relax.
Hurry up, asshole. You're fucking stupid. Goddamn.
I was channeling Brett there. You didn't do it immediately, so it's perturbed.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Here it is.
Gentlemen, my name is Brett Keane from God TV Radio.
Oh, that's a first. No fucking Jesus intro. Yimashimo. Let's see here.
Brett, where the hell's that epic ass intro, or one of the many epic
Son of a
intros
bitch,
that you
he
always
got
make
us.
for your...
He fucking got us. Are
You
you?
got us.
Yeah,
You got him good on that.
Son of a bitch.
Brett knows how to fucking shit troll
Starting up
us.
the video with, oh hey, I'm Brett Keane, God bless, and all that for it. It is what it is. I figured the video isn't really about God or Jesus or anything, so we'll get into this. Well, as the title says, my wife has caused me some physical harm. She's damaged me, and it could be permanent. And I'm going to tell what happened. It's extremely difficult and hard for me to be able to tell you all what happened because, as many of you know, I love my wife and love my kids and everything like that, but something really, really awful, something really rough happened to me recently.
Oh wow, this is less fun and uplifting. I thought he was gonna troll us. What do you think? Is the troll incoming, or do you think that?
He's gonna say something like the wife jerked him off wrong or something.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
He pulled a muscle while he was fucking her or something.
Well, he's using the hashtag wife, hashtag hurt in all caps, and then hashtag Brett Keane. And then in the video caption, it's a picture of a fucking vampire lady, and it says hashtag serious pain. So, I don't know.
Maybe the wife left him. I don't know. Maybe the wife took all the money and ran.
The fucking... Did Dawn beat Brett Keane? Is this finally the... Sorry, Brett.
Oh man, she swung
It
back.
wasn't that Brett was beating him up. It was it was her all along.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. It's the old switcheroo. They got us all. Anyway, here we go.
On Mother's Day, I was hanging out with my wife and everything, and she took me into the room and she said to me, Brett, we need to talk. And I said, okay. So we sat down on the bed and she looked at me and she had this really, really unusual look on her face. The expression was extremely intimidating and rough. And she said, you know, it's Mother's Day, right? And of course I knew that. Normally on Mother's Day, I get her a flower and get her some treats and some nice things, or we end up doing something that is considered entertainment. But this Mother's Day was a bit different. So she's looking at me, and I noticed this kind of wicked stare that she had.
I'm being told by my fucking... I gotta close my window. She's like, William, you're fucking... All the fucking neighbors can hear that bullshit. Close the fucking window.
So what? I got a phone call. What was Brett saying? so far?
I bet you $100 he gets pegged. I
Okay.
think that's what this is.
All right. No, because he said that the wife took him in the bedroom on Mother's Day, and she had a serious look on her face, and
Oh, boy.
was going to tell him something. She said, "Brett, we need to talk." Okay. What? Okay.
He has another little baby popping out. That's what it is.
No. Or she. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
She wasn't taking a birth control.
Oh, I was thinking she had an abortion. But probably not though. We'll see.
Oof, that's rough. Let's continue.
All right.
That
Fuck.
was rough,
Wow.
man.
Someone's hungry and they want a pork chop.
Okay.
What's happening is that I am told that she is interested in making love. She wants sugar. Anybody out there that's married or in a relationship that's worth the shit whatsoever, you know what that's like whenever your partner has that.
That's
that
their
groove.
fucking word is, I want
Sugar.
pork chops. That's their word for, hey honey, I want to fuck is, I'm hungry for pork chops. Fuck!
Oh, Brett's a fucking piggy.
He's
Brett's
fucking
a fucking
trolling.
honker. Brett's a honker. He's a fucking piggy.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
fucking bigoted. That's fucking hateful as fuck.
Oh my
He better
god.
delete this video. He's gonna get fucking trolled. Fucking TJ is gonna make a video fucking with him. A fucking code word for sex is pork chop.
Hold on. I'm gonna open my window. My wife's on the front porch. Give me 1 sec. This is gonna be funny. Honey, I want fucking pork chops. She's sitting there like this. You'll see it in a second. She fucking turns around. She looks at me like. Oh, okay. Alright, fuck. We gotta get the video going. It's 11
Oh
minutes.
man, my fucking guts are hurting me.
I know, I had too many donuts. Okay, 1 second. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, we can see that.
Too many pork chops.
Do things. So, being the good, wonderful, loving man that I am with a big heart, as my wife tells me all the time, I allowed, basically, her to do whatever the hell she wanted to me.
Allowed, okay. Whatever the hell she wanted. Oh my god. I think
You
Lo
just
wins.
get pegged.
I think Lo wins. I think he did it.
Back in the day, whenever I was more of a spring chicken,
Oh
I was
no.
capable of all kinds of different things. It was magical almost. Hell, my wife even told me the things that I do for her are up there with the concept and definition of supernatural. But as I've gotten older, I've noticed that my body has started making more creaking noises, and things are not.
His balls are like an old Chevrolet. They're making fucking creaking noises.
Brett's out of fucking control today. He needs to be fucking on medication.
Oh god. Okay, we can keep it going.
We don't want to fucking hear this. This is too much. You want to continue with this?
Yeah, this is funny. Come on.
It's funny. Oh man.
Okay.
All right, play the
If I
fucking
were
song.
20 years old and stuff, now I'm 43.
Oh.
And in December, on Christmas, same birthday as Jesus, but depends on what
Fuck.
denomination of Christianity you follow, I will be 44. And
That
I'm
is
already,
generally
for
how
anybody
birthdays
that's ever
work.
seen what I look like, I already look like I'm 60 years old whenever I'm actually 40. Now, I don't mean whenever I say look like 60 that I look like an old fucking asshole in a wheelchair or something like that. But you can tell that this wife has thrown some punches at me. It's thrown some kicks.
Alright.
And I've taken a lot on the chin. So, my body is definitely showing
Alright, hold
for
on
it.
1 sec. I'll fix
But for
I'll fix
whatever
this.
reason, I don't know if it's because of my wife's vision or if she needs to get new glasses or what, she wanted to make love. So she tore my ass apart. She was very rough. She got very physical with me. And I think that my lower parts are injured because of it. And it has been this way since Mother's Day. I feel bruised. I'm in pain. And I know a lot of you probably couldn't tell because you're not actually seeing me on video. But I'll be talking and making a video, and I'll be grimacing, and I'll be sometimes squeezing my hand and all that because I feel a great deal of pain going through my body. And I told my wife, I hate hospitals, I hate going to the doctor, and especially for what this might be. I think that my wife might have broke my pecker. I think she might have broke.
I'm sorry. I gotta roll that back and slow it down.
I understand what's going on. Brett's cretching that his fucking wife is so good in bed he can't fucking handle her.
Let's hear it one more time. I put it in slow motion.
That because I feel.
Oh, fuck me.
I feel a great deal of pain going through my body.
Alright.
And I told my wife, I hate hospitals, I hate going to the doctor, and especially for what this might be. I think that my wife might have broke my pecker. I think she might have broke my sugar cane. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I might have to
says, I think my wife might have broke my pecker. Oh, God! Oh, God! Fuck!
Oof.
Oh, I'm gonna retweet this.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Oh. Oh.
I'm fucking gone for the day.
Alright, fuck off. Have a good one.
No, I mean, I'm just fucked in the head for the day. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be managing myself to do well. I think Drum Muhammad. I think you're going to have to carry me through Drum Muhammad Day. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's fine. I got the energy.
All right. It's too much. Brett's too fucking. He's an animal.
And my wife broke my pecker by Brett Keane.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Oh, I was not expecting that this early in the morning. I
feel bad for I feel bad for him. I mean, fuck. I mean...
Okay, Jessica just came in and said I'm too loud. Brett Keane just said that his wife broke his pecker in the most astounding way I've ever heard a man or anybody deliver news like that. The reason that I'm loud right now is because it was fucking hilarious. I will let you watch the stream. I don't give a fuck, Jessica. It was fucking hilarious. I'll give you $20 for your trouble. It's fine. Anyway, so...
What did the wife say? You were too loud?
Yeah, you're so fucking... She comes in, she's like, William, you're so fucking loud. You're annoying. Shut the fuck up. I was like, I'll give you a 20 for your troubles. It's fine. Anyway.
I feel bad. That wife talks to you that way.
Hold on. I got a stick here somewhere. I'll fix it. Alright, here we go.
You gotta be careful. Your wife might break your fucking pecker too.
I know that it makes me nervous and awkward. A lot of you may not realize this, but I don't like needles. I don't like to be messed with in a lot of
Wait, why would somebody need to stick a needle in Brett's pecker if it's broken?
Maybe they gotta fucking give him an energizer shot, like a fucking get it back
like,
to life.
Okay, so real talk, all right? I've had a UTI before. I won't say how, but if Brett was doing what I think he was doing, he might have one. And I'll tell you this much. Just drink some fucking cranberry juice. Drink it for like 3 days and just piss like a fucking racehorse. And if your pecker doesn't feel better, then you should probably go to the hospital. But I thought I had a bad UTI. I never had one before because I don't have a vag. So I didn't know what it was like. And it was like, I've had kidney stones before, and it was like fucking a mild like kidney stone thing all fucking day long, all the time, and just this fucking pain. So I think that you did something that the Lord would frown upon, and I think maybe you just need to drink some cranberry juice, my dude. That would be my...
If I get what you're trying to say, are you saying that maybe Dawn wanted it done like an animal in a certain way? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
So something went up that fucking hole. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right, you're right. I think that Brett. I think that Brett shoved it, and I'm pretty sure that Brett shoved it in her turd cutter. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah, say turd. Come on, I was trying to keep the posted. Fuck me.
Oh, it's okay, Brett. Everybody does it. It's natural. It's that. John, you don't tell me you and your wife don't fuck. You know, you're gonna fucking lie to my face like this. With no comment.
No comment.
All right, yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Lo, are you still there?
Like I'm about a fucking stroke.
I think I'm a little done.
I'm gonna have a glass of wine after this.
All right, whatever.
We got a bottle
At fucking 9 in the morning.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm already ready to start drinking. I can't wait. Okay, let's hear more about
Oh,
this.
by the way, I just got cold.
No, I think we've heard enough.
Yeah, we heard
I'm doing
enough.
what is referred to as prostate exams. I'm one of these men out here that don't like my lower regions touched unless you're married to me or we're dating.
Oh, he does take it in the butt. He does. Okay, so Lo was right too. Okay, well at least we got that out of the way.
I'm very particular about my situation. But I might actually have to go to a nurse, a doctor, and
He goes, okay, that you're right. That is enough. I can't fucking take it anymore. He goes, I'm very particular about my situation. Yeah, but
Will, I fucking told you.
He goes-
I saw it when I walked into the StreamYard.
he goes, I'm very particular about my situation. No, but seriously, I need to go to the hospital. Oh, stop.
boy.
Stop.
By the
Well,
way,
maybe he got a rug burn on his fucking cock.
He's got a... maybe Don's got a bush. I don't know. I don't ask. It's not my response. Oh,
we don't
man.
ask those types of things.
You know what? I'm taking off the camera. I need another fucking cigarette after that. Oh, man.
Yeah.
That was a little bit much for this fucking early. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, it was a little overkill. Yeah, Brett shouldn't be making videos like that this time of fucking in the morning.
Yeah, he's a fucking animal. Well, apparently, my wife injured me. Fuck, man. I got a hand job once, got punched in the balls. That's about as close to... I don't know about sticking things in my ass or sticking his thing up her ass or what the fuck, or whatever they were doing. I don't know. Honestly, that if next person who thinks that they want to do an interview with Brett, ask him point blank, what were you doing exactly? Because now I'm curious. What the fucking nocturnal activities did Brett get up to with his wife that caused him such physical distress? You know what? I might ask Dawn myself. I'll keep it to myself. I won't tell anybody, but I just want to know. I just gotta know.
It's just too. Brett can't be dropping this on us that he fucking gave it to his wife up the shit shoot. It's just too. It's just too fucking early in the morning. Shit.
He called it the shit shoot.
I mean, he stuck the fucking piss pump in a shit shoot. It's just too much. It's too fucking much.
Oh man, I can't fucking deal with this.
Yeah, it's as soon as we're done in this stream, I'm gonna make myself a drink, and then we're gonna start Drawing Muhammad Day. How's that? Will you want to start it right away after you're done here?
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Are you gonna start Draw Muhammad Day?
Yeah, I just got a phone call saying that not today, tomorrow we're gonna be doing work. So
Okay, well, you'll have to.
We'll keep on doing this, and then when you feel ready, get fucking a drink going, and then I'll start the stream.
Yeah, I haven't taken a shower because I thought you were going to work, so I just jumped right into this. I want to take a shower.
Oh, okay,
So.
so we'll start at 1:00 then. We'll start at the normal time.
Yeah, we'll wrap this and we actually got a lot of live viewers for that. I'm glad that we decided to fucking do that. That was great. Talking about Brett. Oh man.
Tell everyone watching here we're gonna do Draw Muhammad Day right after.
Oh yeah, we're doing Draw Muhammad Day in it's almost noon where I am. It's 11:46, so 1:00 my time. So in about an hour we're gonna be doing Draw Muhammad Day on John's channel, and we're gonna try to get that cartoonist Mr. Fuck, made me laugh too hard, kill me. Mr. Pumpkin Face 1 on Twitter. To come hang out with us, but if he can't, he can't. It is what it is.
Yeah, if he can, he can. That's I'm not. That's
He,
he's
I,
got.
I'm
He's
pretty,
got
I think he's a single dad with 3 kids that's working from home right now. So, oh, wow, I'm fucking dying. Brett fucking killed me. Yeah, everyone who's watching, leave a like. Listen, one like equals 1 prayer for Brett Keen's Packers.
Oh fuck me! One prayer, one fucking like. Oh shit! Oh, okay. I'll give you a fucking like for that one, Will. I'll give you a like.
Will please make that post for fucking Facebook. Please Photoshop that.
Hey, you changed the name of the stream to one like, one prayer for Brett's cock. That should be the name of the stream.
Yeah, I'll have to go in and change it. I got a lot to do in an
You
hour.
have to fucking. You have to tell Brett we made a video response to you and then send the link
I
to him.
didn't think we were
And
gonna
then
do
get
that.
banned.
I
and
was
then
just
he'll
sitting.
never talk.
I was just sitting here and I looked. I just got a notification for Brett's video because, of course, YouTube doesn't send out notifications when they first go live. And I look
Oh,
like,
you know what you could do? You know what you could do, Will?
what?
In the editing, you can take the video and edit it and chop off the ending of the stream and make it into a new video.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I did that with fucking Von Helton. I'll just do a supercut. I'll just cut the back end off of it. Yeah.
One like, one prayer for Brett's cock.
My fucking kidneys hurt, dude.
I can't believe he whipped that out. I think it would have been better if he just said he got bent over and got pegged, but for him saying he got his fucking dick knot, whatever the fuck happened to him, that's terrible.
Oh,
He
man.
can't be making videos like that. That's too much.
Okay, so Aries says that he thinks that Brett's trying to get covered on Drunken Peasants again. That's why he made this video. That's why he named it that way. It could be. It could be.
Yeah, it might be. He's starting shit with Ben.
Yeah. Fucking.
Ben the Mutton Head.
And this is how Will got the DI3S. I don't know what that fucking is. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that is either.
I think it's Leet Speak. I think that he's trying to get around the fucking filter, but I don't know what you're trying to say.
I'm not gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna have fucking permanent damage. Tell me about permanent damage.
Made your butthole pucker.
It made my asshole pecker for sure.
Right. Made your fucking dick shrivel up like a stack of dimes. Inverted penis. I'm a woman.
Oh man.
Aries says women don't understand how funny Brett is. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. That's very good. Thank you.
Wait, who was that? Was that somebody in here? Or?
Oh, sorry, my mom was talking to me.
Oh, okay. Tell your mother I said hello.
Okay. Fair enough.
Tell your mother I said thanks.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just breaking balls, John. Relax. I didn't really fuck your mother. Relax. It's just a joke.
Does anyone else feel like they need a fucking shower?
I need a drink. I need
a shower and a fucking drink. Maybe we'll
I'm definitely gonna make something for the stream. I'm gonna be fucking drunk, falling over drunk.
I got fucking Evan Williams, and then I got all I got is this shitty piss water Budweiser.
Maybe you shouldn't drink then.
Oh, I'll go. You know what I'll do? I'll go down to the store and I'll get something. That'll be fine. I might be a little fucking. I've got to go. Oh, okay. Wild Heart's got to go. All right. Well, maybe that's a good place to wrap the show then with Brett's dick. Maybe,
all right.
Maybe Brett should have wrapped it before he fucking went to Pound Town with his wife. That maybe his dick wouldn't hurt. Okay. Thanks everyone for coming. No outro music. We're just gonna fucking end it. Have a good one.